Pete. MP, you got that look in your eye tonight. You better watch out. Hey, MP. What's up, MP? Surprisingly loud crowd tonight.
So how you feeling about your recent play?
Not gonna lie, Coach, I feel pretty good.
So do we, which is why we think you're ready to run with the starters.
Coach.
He about to tear the roof off.
How you doing, MP?
I'm good, man. How about you?
I'm chilling. Check out this pregame buffet. They got some good stuff.
Nah, man. I try to eat light before the game.
They got a Mediterranean chicken wrap. It's light.
Mediterranean chicken wrap. All right, I'll check it out. But hey, any chance you want to trade jerseys after the game?
Good. This should be interesting.
Let's get it.
And we welcome you to this NBA Cup game with a bit more riding on the line here than usual. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sideline. And on paper, Greg, this might seem like a potential blower, but anything can happen in this NBA.
Kevin, we see upsets happen all the time. It's what makes the sport great. You can't take any team or game for granted.
And now the opening lineup for Phoenix. Bol out there with Dunn. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's MP. And it's Allen in at the 2. Gilgeous Alexander surveying the D. Holmgren wide open. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
And stretching out his shot from deep, Holmgren has developed some pretty solid range.
Some nice ball movement here by the Suns. Here's MP. Kicks it out to Booker. Back to MP. The Thunder pull it in. They defeated the Pelicans in their last game.
Yeah, let's give a shout out to their defense in that one. The intensity, the shot blocking, just a dominant performance.
Yeah, yen, pound.
Just getting up near shooters and blocking as many shots as they did.
It's good on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now, here's Bull. He's averaging around 5.5 points a game. And yes, it's good.
So tough to guard. Devin Booker combining that range with the handle.
Thunder have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Nobody near Williams. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Phoenix, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Bull, the pass to MP. Right side, Williams. Done with some nice D.
There's a little bit of pressure on him, but not enough to cause him to miss a shot that's in that close.
And guys, hold on now. I'm getting word we have Shams Charania calling in. Shams, what do you have for us?
Guys, thanks. The Thunder, last season's top seed in the West, but they didn't rest on their laurels. They traded for a lockdown defender in Alex Caruso and signed hard-charging big man Isaiah Hartenstein. With their improvements, this is a team set to continue its upward trajectory. They have tons of draft capital moving forward and a ton of upside.
Big moves indeed. Okay, Shams, thanks for the report.
And Booker just with a great job refusing to let the defense slow him down.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And now the Suns, a fast break. MP passes to Allen. Back to MP. Stolen by Dort. To the middle. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him.
Some heads-up ball there from Dort.
And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Pass to Bull. Down low. It's stolen by Dort. Hartenstein with it. Dort kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Now Hartenstein. Just 4 to shoot. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Holmgren can't hit. The Suns trailing. Allen finds MP. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Gilgeous-Alexander.
And that's a veteran move from MP, using the pump fake to bait the defense.
And he's good on the second. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And going against Phoenix, their first meeting of the season.
And on paper, you'd call them the better team, but they actually lost the season series against this group a year ago.
And it's the Suns with the ball. Following the score by Oklahoma City. Booker dishes to Dunn. It's stolen by Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Takes the three. The offensive rebound. Dort with a screen for Williams. Here's Hartenstein. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead.
Nick Richards, he's checked in for Phoenix. MP outside. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 4 rebounds in this game. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. Now, I asked Coach about what he has in store to try and slow down Devin Booker. Now, he laughed and told me they've lost sleep over how to defend him. They mentioned how, with and without the ball, Devin can hurt you. So Booker will have their total focus on defense. And Devin will have our total focus as well. Devin?
Thank you, David. Good on the three-point shot. Williams has got 5 points so far.
Has to be some expectation that Williams will take that shot. He has the green light from three-point land.
Wasted no time on that one. The Thunder leading by 6. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. 9 points in the game so far.
I mean, the stroke looks good. He's moving well out there. What a sensational start to this game. Perfect from the field.
And the rejection by Holmgren.
Well, he's just really struggling right now with everything he's throwing up. Nothing really helping out in terms of his confidence. I mean, these ones aren't even close.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Alex Caruso. He's checked in for Oklahoma City. MP finds Richards. Back to MP. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And this is the thing about MP. He has the poise to take high percentage shots.
Pass to Holmgren. From past the arc. Knocks down the 3-ball. Holmgren's got a couple of threes now in the first for Oklahoma City. Suns trail by 11. The 3 from MP. It's rebounded by Hartenstein. Hartenstein's got 6 rebounds in the game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
Now, here's George. His last outing, he had 8 points. And the dunk by Hartenstein.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
Caruso kicks to Holmgren. Offline with his 3. Suns trail by 11. Pass to Booker. Shoots over Caruso and misses it off the right side of the rim.
UT giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Here's Williams and the rejection by MP. Launches it. It's Chet Holmgren with the rebound. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Caruso, the pass to Williams. Hartenstein with it. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Holmgren sets the screen for Dort. 5 on the clock. 3-pointer. Holmgren can't hit. Phoenix has gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points out there have been hard to come by. MP kicks to Dunn. Back to MP. Played in with A nice touch off the glass. MP's got it back down to within single digits for the Suns. Pass to Caruso. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter.
It's not his best night from the field, but looking for other ways and finding them so he can chip in.
And stolen by Caruso. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Oklahoma City?
Well, they have...
Daigneault calls timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. And you know, Greg, we're seeing so many teams utilizing the dribble handoff.
And it really forces the defense into a bad spot, can create situations where the offense has an advantage, and then it allows you to kind of seek out the matchup.
Both Jalen and Jalen Williams are out there. One at the 3, the other at the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. And it's Holmgren in at the 4. That's the lineup out there for the Thunder. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Well, at 6'6", SGA absolutely has the size to get up there and throw it down.
Inside, here's MP, and the rejection by Holmgren. Dort against Booker. Dort passes to Holmgren. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Well, Brent, we had to wait a year for it, but Chet Holmgren had an incredible rookie season.
And I don't think any talent evaluator is surprised at the way that Chet came in his first year and was able to contribute and sometimes dominate in the ways that he did. So coming back healthy, making that immediate impact, Chet Holmgren is going to be a superstar in this league.
And something to like about Holmgren is his ability to run the floor. A 7-footer who can get up the court in a hurry and get to the rim before the D gets set.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Donnie's checked in for Nick Richards. And Allen subbed in for Tyus Jones. Allen against Dort. Here's MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Outside Williams. Outside Dort. For 3, Holmgren. MP grabs the miss. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Allen against Dort. Dunn kicks to MP. Holmgren against O'Neal. Shoots it. MP. Inside. MP gets it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Booker against Gilgeous-Alexander. MP grabs the miss. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. It's a 10-point game. They've got the Timberwolves ahead. The next in Minneapolis. And that's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 9. Dort finds Holmgren. Nobody near Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one.
Ball's knocked loose. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
And the Thunder making a switch here. Caruso's checked in. Bull. He's checked in for Phoenix. Dort kicks to Caruso. Back to Dort. The 3. Now in the scoring column with that bucket. 1 for 2 this game.
Well, if you're looking for a 3-and-D player, Dort plays D, and there's your 3.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Lou Dort makes his bones at the defensive end. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander says, I always try to test myself against him in practice because he's the best of the best. Coach Mark Daigneault said, I look at him more like he's an artist. We can shift him anywhere. There's no one he can't guard. Kevin?
David, he is a beast. Wow, thank you for the report. Williams looking over the floor. A three-pointer off the mark.
And one thing I liked in the first quarter was their aggressiveness to draw the contact, putting the defense on the defensive.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Pass to Dort. Williams passes to Holmgren. Booker against Williams. Jacks up a 3. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got the lead up to 13 now for Oklahoma City. To the paint, Holmgren with the steal. Williams in the post. Dunn covering. Rebound by the Suns.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
MP passes to Booker. Back to MP. Good. And a nice assist from Booker. Booker's got 3 assists now in this one.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Williams for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Williams has got 6.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Suns trail by 14. Booker the pass to MP. And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And that is just a deflating error on his part.
Yeah, he knows he shouldn't have made it, and that's just really overall a frustrating sequence that hopefully doesn't stick with him.
Caruso with the ball. He had five. To the inside. Here's Holmgren. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And so it's Oklahoma City with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. They've been sharp from beyond the arc, putting on a terrific three-point shooting display. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here.
Hello and welcome. First up, folks, let's take a moment to see how things are shaking down in the Rookie of the Year race. And going back now to that first half, you could say things are going extremely well for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. It's been quite a game for Isaiah Hartenstein.
In those first 2 quarters, he was pretty much an automatic bucket getter if he got it down low on the block.
Yeah, we'll see if the double teams start to come here in the second half to make them adjust offensively. But he's going to keep going at him.
Here's Booker. And on the floor for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. They've got Bol. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Dunn. And it's MP in at the 5.
And the D has to respect Booker's passing ability. Fantastic at finding guys in their spots.
Here's Hartenstein. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to be on MP.
All the officials are all over that one.
He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots. 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. And so Booker will bring it up for Phoenix. Down by 15. Pass to MP. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Takes it out to Booker.
Road to 300, baby. Let's go out.
And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in.
Hey, I appreciate
Booker's
it,
got
T.
assist number 5.
Sorry, I'm not really talking or anything.
Outside,
I don't have my
George.
headset on, but I appreciate it, bro.
Gilgeous Alexander, a screen on Allen. Back to Gilgeous Alexander. Can't get it to fall. Suns trail by 13. Allen passes to MP. Booker left side. Back to MP. It's stolen by Gilgeous Alexander. A finish. And he finished it off with a lane. Gilgeous Alexander's got 11 points.
Nobody's catching SGA on the fast break. Nobody.
Brent, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3 of MVP voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Here's MP. Right through contact. MP.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now.
Hey, we got 3 people watching right now. I appreciate y'all tuning in. Hope y'all having a blessed day.
To the middle. He's looking for Hartenstein and finds him. Good. 16 points for him.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
And let's look now at which teams have been the hottest offensively for the past 10 games. Second, the Thunder.
Yeah, what an impressive run for this club. Everybody seems to be in a...
Blessed folded hands.
They are putting up some big numbers. Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Down low. They double him with MP. Hartenstein finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. He was all alone on that one. And the Thunder lead by 14.
Gilgeous-Alexander does a lot of things well, and this time playing with some great offensive balance.
Dunn passes to MP. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. MP's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
On the wing, Williams. Allen defending. Dort misses. Suns trail by 12. MP outside. Booker the pass to MP. Dunn outside. Pass to Booker. Now MP. Rebound by Williams. The Thunder leading by 12. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. Fires from deep. Williams can't get it to go. For Phoenix, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field in the third quarter. Let's see if they can keep it up. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Hartenstein's got 11 rebounds in the game. It's Dort on the wing. Hits it from three-point range. Dort's got 6.
And this is how confident Dort knows how effective he is off the catch.
Pass to Bull. Back to Booker. It's stolen by Hartenstein. 4 on 3.
What's your favorite team?
Williams with the ball. Now guarded by Dunn.
My favorite team, bro, is on Miami Heat.
For the Thunder.
I've been a Heat fan since the Wayne Wade,
Alonzo
Mourning days.
You can really change a game when you get a bunch of steals and get out in transition.
Man, scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim.
LeBron the GOAT.
They've done a great job tonight at converting on those chances.
Dort attacking.
I don't get into like debate wars about that, but I mean, in my opinion, it's Michael Jordan. But I mean, like I said, I just don't debate it really because it just really depends on who you grew up on and how you visualize the game and everything.
All 3 throws good from George. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout.
Respect.
This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
And guys, it hasn't been pretty for him in the past 5 games. He's having one of those scoring slumps that all players go through at some point in the season. But I know he hadn't lost his confidence, and I expect this young man to get after it here tonight.
And this is what the schedule looks like coming up for Phoenix. On Sunday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Monday, they'll go back home and will be hosting the Orlando Magic.
And looking at the schedule, it isn't ideal in terms of the upcoming games with the amount of quality teams they're going to be playing, but it's also a good chance for you to get some confidence and really see just how good you are. And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Williams, he's checked in for Hartenstein. The Thunder leading by 18. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 13 points in the game. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
And it's Oklahoma City's ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Takes it off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
Gilgeous-Alexander is such a tough cover, especially at his size.
Back to MP. Doesn't go for him. The Thunder have gone 7 of 10 on their field goal attempts here in the third. Suns have gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime, 5 out of 11. And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's foul number 2 for him. So for the Suns, Nick Richards, he's checked in for Bol Bol. Royce O'Neal comes in for Dunn. And Jones subbed in for Booker. MP. Pass to O'Neal. Back to MP. 6 to shoot. It's deflected. Taken away by Williams. Going inside. Yes, it is. Scored that as a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Inside. And that one's good. MP. And that's now 25 points for MP. Oklahoma City leading by 22. Pass to Caruso. Now here's Williams. There's the triple. Good for his 6th make in a dozen attempts, shooting 50% with that basket.
And those aren't the type of three-point opportunities that you can allow in the NBA.
Back to MP. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Following this one, they get to host the Mavericks. Stolen by Jones. Pass to MP. It's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Caruso. And he makes it look easy, dunking it hard with one hand.
Well, you got to be careful around SGA. He's got those quick hands, and he's ready to pick pockets.
Back to MP. Kicks it out to Jones. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. A different... Dagnall calls timeout. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander runs things with Dort to his side. Alex Caruso out there with Wiggins, and it's Williams at the 5 spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
MP.
I sub to help your goal of 300 subs.
Got 16 here in the second half.
Now, this is what we want from MP. Night after night, an energetic performance on the offensive end.
And the rejection by MP.
Big ups, Blake.
And so Allen will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Here in the fourth, they've allowed just 4 points. Here's Richards, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah.
Richards got 6 points in the quarter.
That kind of looks like a predictable shot, one that they want. The defense has to prevent the ball from getting into that sweet spot.
Pass to Wiggins, fires for 3. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play.
Good to see Gilgeous-Alexander's playmaking evolving here, wanting to get it to the open teammate.
MP finds Richards. Howard down after the assist, let him into the lane.
Oh, here he comes, and there he goes.
Look at him punish that rim. On our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you just saw an explosive highlight. Williams has a screen for Dort. Outside Williams, the 3. It's hauled in by MP. MP's got his 16th rebound on the night. To the paint. And he drops in the layup off the glass. MP's got 29 in the game.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
The Thunder leading by 16. Pass to Williams. It's hauled in by MP. Phoenix has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only 1 of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Richards passes to Dunn. Down low. Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. The Thunder shooting well. They're at 45%. Makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
This is what Gilgeous-Alexander does. He attacks you relentlessly.
Inside, deflects the pass, and that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession.
Great energy on the deflection, and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, appreciate the work right now on the defensive end.
Catching up on the changes for Oklahoma City. Hartenstein comes in for Williams, and it's Williams in for Wiggins. And the Suns making a change here as well. Holes checked in. MP, no good. On the wing, Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A wide open look here for Caruso. Drills it from outside.
Well, that equals his 3-point total from the first half. He had 1 before the break, and that's his first 3 of this half.
Gilgeous-Alexander finds Hartenstein.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's
what can happen. Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. That one is on Bol.
There's a lot of things that they love about Jalen Williams, but his polished all-around game is something appreciated. He can fill the roles and fill the holes for whatever they need to do.
Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Here we are sizing up GA Jalen Williams, and his shooting has got to be his biggest strength.
Absolutely. He's great at spacing the floor for his teammates with his catch and shoot abilities, but he's equally gifted shooting off the dribble.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. Now here's Holmgren from the arc. Outside, Dort. Back to Holmgren. Just 5 to shoot. Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. From deep, Williams. Here's Hartenstein, and the dunk by Hartenstein.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Yeah, you just can't afford to give up second chance opportunities again and again.
MP, no good.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
And the Thunder going with a whole new group out there. Wiggins passes to Caruso. Wiggins against Bol. The kick out to Williams. Fires the 3. And it's MP with the rebound. MP's got his 18th rebound here tonight. All over the place. On the wing, Williams. Here's Topic. Screen by Wiggins. Williams for 3. Hands it from downtown. And that's a double-double for him now. 11 points and 10 rebounds. Done outside. Over in the corner, Allen. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Allen's got himself on the board with 3 there.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Wiggins, a screen on Booker. Topic trying to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for Oklahoma City.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will soon forget. And on the other side, one that I think most will try to forget.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And this is a great way for them to kick off this season series. 2 more games ahead, and they've taken the mental advantage with this win tonight.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Mitchell's checked in. And that one's good. MP.
At this point, they're just trying to get back in sync. You want to play a good brand of basketball.
Consistency definitely is a key to some of the playoff performing teams, and tonight they just did not find it in this contest.
Pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. Just 5 on the clock. He's looking for Williams and finds him. Can't hit from in close. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Dunn misses. Now the Thunder with it. Guys, they can just
somebody put 20 rebounds in the chat.
This win.
Williams with the ball. Pass to Caruso. Here's Joe. Launches a 3, and the 3 ball is good.
This arena was rocking throughout the night. You could really feel the energy.
A huge motivation, always great for a young team, but veteran players also appreciate when fans come with that kind of energy and get into the spirit of the game.
So no problem for Oklahoma City as they get the win. And tonight, not just a regular season win, It also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Brent Barry, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.
That was fun. You should do it again sometime.
Yo, any chance you want to do that jersey swap anyway?
Nah, man, you gotta earn that. Fair is fair.
All right.
Played like absolute trash that game.
Hey, they're professionals too.
That's gonna end it for this stream. I appreciate everybody tuning in. It wasn't a very long one today. Hopefully I'll be on longer tomorrow. But I appreciate everybody that did tune in. I hope y'all have a blessed day. Stay humble, stay blessed. God got y'all.